All right, guys, we're gonna get this thing started here. Let's take a look at today. Let's take a look at what we're going to see. Core retail sales. Wow, really bearish. I expect Dixie to break through today. Potentially having a rebound here, but to fill in this gap, most likely today. Extend to the downside. SPX. Because Dixie's bearish, most likely we're going to move to the bullish side here. Even though this news here is pretty bearish here. Core retail sales month over month, negative. I mean, neutral to the downside. Employment cost. It's interesting that news is reacting the way it is. Still think that this is probably being priced in. Yeah, we're gonna want to buy SPX. SPX is buy. From here. Wait for 10 a.m. to come. This is what I'm looking for. That swipe. I'm gonna look for 1 to 4 for a pullback on SPX here. SPX is a buy. Give me a second here, guys. Copy link here. For me, SPX is a buy. I'm waiting for the pullback probably at 10 a.m. first. But I'm looking for a swipe, and I'm gonna execute here. 10 a.m. for SPX. For gold, I'm in buys for gold right now. I'm waiting for a pullback. Let me look at this here. Yeah, gold is a solid buy. One second, guys. Gotta wait for a pullback on gold first. That area here. Extension here. This is what I'm looking for. If we don't get the full pullback that I've been looking for with gold, probably gonna get an extension here. Easy scalp. Long term though, we're gonna look for buys. Like, what I mean by that is I'm looking for long term, like actual huge buys. In the meantime, see if we can find a scalp here for gold. This is actually like solid. This is what I'm looking at with gold. Hold on one second. We're gonna scalp gold real quick. I want to wait till 10 a.m. because, again, 10 a.m. isn't like, it's going to tell us everything. Makes sense? So I want to wait for institutional time first before I really like break this down. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Copy link here. One second, guys. I'm just sending out a signal right now here. Sending out a signal right now. Let's look at damn, this thing sold off yesterday. I was looking for more shorts on this. GU is bullish today. GU's bullish. None of these have broken out of range today. It's one thing I don't like. Beautiful short yesterday here. This morning, actually. Hit the zone and then sold off. This thing's a goner. USD CAD's a goner for sure. I do see maybe this area here is sell off, internal sells, but this is a goner here. This thing is extending downward pretty heavy. Probably gonna see at least 1.62 smashed for sure. Probably hit these lows, to be honest. A lot of liquidity sitting right here. The only way to get back in shorts on CAD is to look for just a bet here. Like right here is a good area. This right here, if you can get a retracement back into this zone, this is the last real decisional area, and it's around the range. So I mean, it's a short. It's gonna short from here, guys. Like this thing is gonna move downward. It's gonna short. I mean, gold is for sure destined to go to these areas in this zone. So we're just looking for a pullback here. I did get in a small buy around like this zone here because for some odd reason I saw it. I'm waiting for a pullback. I don't like that it's broken, that it stayed within range. So normally when you stay within range here, like I'll break this down to you guys on a like my thinking here. So my thinking pattern here is very simple. When you stay in range in gold, like usually, like, you know, let's bring out market range here. We're actually underperforming under ADR. Okay. What does that mean? Usually the average daily range for gold we can see right here is, you know, obviously how many average pips or points it'll move within a day. Right now, we were getting movement that was actually astronomically out of this world recently. You know, because of all the volatility, the average daily range, we were ranging between like anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 pips a day. Now, gold normally, before this astronomical movement of volatility that tended to happen, it wasn't doing that. You know, gold was moving on average 900 pips a day. So the ADR was out of this world. Now we're seeing a lot less volatility, about 30% less volatility than the last 15 days. And a lot of that can be explained off of just the simple fact that gold volatility has slowed down. You know, you can see the volatility slowing down here. We do have a gap to fill, which I'm pretty sure is it's gonna get filled here, you know. So that's kind of something that I'm looking into here, and then I'll probably take profit after we fill in this gap. And most likely this gap here, I want to add an alert. One thing that I've been waiting for is gold to kind of break through this zone here, this 4 hour. If we can break through this 4 hour area, we're destined to come back up to this order block here. So now it's just looking for those pullbacks here, right? And then getting in those buys on those pullbacks. The thing is, this thing might not pull back. So, you know, that's the one thing that I will say is it might not pull back, you know, or it might not lift off now. You know, so that's why I'm waiting for 10 a.m. For 10 a.m. to give me a little bit more clarity on that. USD CAD is bearish, is a sell. 100%. What I'm going to look for CAD is additional sells. Potentially here if it does pull back. But other than that, like CAD is for sure, you know, a sell. For sure. GU is bullish. It's gonna extend to the upside here. So I mean, we can get into some buys with GU. GU is very much pulling back to extend to the upside here, right? You're looking at least this area being targeted next to 1.414. for sure target. Um, if you're looking at that, I don't like that it did break the Asian range here. I am breaking my rules if I were to get into some buys for GU. I would be breaking the rules here, technically. It's just very, very, very much bullish, like impulse, you know. Scalping it, because we're gonna have to scalp it. I'll look at like something here, potentially around 10 a.m. I want to long it. That's what I'm looking for. See what I'm saying? Right there. Price has already pulled back here too, a couple times. This is kind of what I'm looking at for a long. Let's see. Looks flaky. That right there. Very tight stop. Didn't even go off of previous lows. 1 to 5 RR. That's what I'm looking for though. Something like that here. I'm gonna try to target the daily high and go at least for the weekly high. I think we can go for the weekly high at least. Yeah, let me call out GU here. GU hasn't moved as much. I want to see. I'm very curious at 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm looking at GU, guys. Let me do this right now here. Let me put some trade ideas here. This is what I'm looking at. And then let me copy link here. Okay. We're gonna wait till the pullback here. 10 a.m. Give me 1 second. I want to execute this here. Perfect. This is why I love having multiple charts here. Let's see. for that nice pullback here. For gold. Okay, so GU, that's what I'm looking at for GU. Let's look at Euro. Euro, not really. GU, I'm more interested in. Is Euro's range already gotten hit? Actually, no. A lot less volatility than normal here. One thing I want to check out SPX. Let's look at SPX here. Interesting. SPX has broken up to the upside, though. That's a good thing. Usually means we're bullish here. Yeah, I want to look at buys for SPX here. Even scrolling down here, we'll get a nice refined entry. This isn't a bad idea here. Let's wait till 10 a.m. and see if we can get a swipe of liquidity like right here. I want to see this liquidity area swipe and then execute on this here. Oh. 4 hours still bullish. This thing is still bullish. I'm gonna send this one out too.
Tommy. So think shit, Scully. Just like you. Why are you doing that, Tommy? To remind myself what I'd be. I wasn't who I am.
Yes, right here. Copy link. Executing now. Very, very tight stop. Waiting till 10 a.m. But right now it's looking like it's getting in the area. I'm going to get in here. Waiting for the reversal. 0.5. Waiting for that reversal first. I want to wait for 1 minute. Let me wait. You see this right here. Gold's going down, which is great. I do want to wait just a little bit. Start executing right now. I'm in here. Let's see. Let's see, GU. Yeah, almost in that area here. Gold. Not yet in our area. And buys for SPX already. Gold, I'm being a bit more patient with it. I'm allowing it to just kind of fall, do its thing, but I'm in SPX right now. What I'm doing right now. Being more patient with gold for now. Letting gold kind of do its thing before any type of execution. But for SPX, I'm in SPX right now. Let's look at gold. Okay, now gold is getting close to the area. Let me look at this here right now. I'm gonna let you guys know when I'm executing, or if I decide to delete it. Let me look at this right now. I'm not executing yet, guys. I'm gonna let gold do its thing first. See if it can close below here. Okay. This is good. We have volatility now. Is it crossing? It's gonna fill. Volatility is increasing with gold. Interesting. We might do a quick scalp with gold because it's literally looking like it's not doing shit. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for 10 a.m. to hit for gold specifically. I have to wait for 10 a.m. I don't like the way the hour looks. It looks shitty, but it can change in an instant here. So especially the 4 hour looks okay. Looks decent. It does look like a major reversal might come. So that's why I'm being patient. I'm waiting till obviously institutional time to execute. Right now I'm in SPX, doing solid. We're just at entry here. I got in a nice little wick. I'm about to drop where I got into SPX here. SPX is doing amazing for me right now. The lots on SPX are way different than on that I'm used to with gold normally. We could just check out gold here. I'm not executing yet, guys. I haven't executed with gold yet, to be honest. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see how this 5 minute candle closes. And most importantly, I'm waiting for this 15 minute right here. This is what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for that. I want to see if it closes below even the 1 hour right here. Not in gold yet, guys. Not in gold yet. Not in gold yet. Wait for gold. Not yet. Not yet. Execution. Yeah, still waiting, guys. The only reason I'm waiting, I want to see where this 1 hour closes. I'm not in yet. I am not in yet on gold. The most important candle to me right now is this one right here. I need to see if we can fall in line and scalp it right here. So I'm not in yet. There we go, GU. Let's look at GU. Okay, GU is coming back down here. Let's look at this one. I gave out this trade idea here. I usually only like to look at 2. GU, you guys can do what you want. I'm still in SPX. Right now, SPX is doing nothing really. It's just chilling. Right? I'm about to move SPX to break even just so I can figure out what I'm going to do with gold here. Now, 10 a.m. That's what I'm looking for. I got it, guys. Let me look at this now. Perfect. All right, I'm in gold. Let me look at SPX. I'm in SPX here. Decently. Looking at some buys here. Okay, up. up on SPX. GU is also executing. GU is doing its thing. So right now I'm in gold. I just got in gold, to be honest, guys. I'm in gold. I'm in SPX. I am in SPX buys. And also, I'm in GU. Look at GU right now. With gold, I'm going to scalp this here because it's super volatile, but it's looking like it's going to at least come back to highs here. I'm waiting for 10 a.m. That's like, to be honest, I'm waiting for institutional time. So if I don't see it execute correctly, you know. The lots on ActTrader, I realized for SPX are a lot different. I would have risked way more than what I'm risking right now on a 100K account. At least I know next time I would have made about a nice $1,000 right now, but the risk is a lot different. So gold, I just realized CFDs for gold is a bit different than CFDs the way ActTrader trades it on SPX. So right now with SPX, currently we're up, you know, about 1,200 points. We're up 1,200 points. So move stop loss to break even. Everyone's up on gold right now. We are up on SPX, 1,200 points. Move stop loss to break even. Move stop loss to break even. I repeat, move stop loss to break even. We are already up. Okay. No reason to lose it all on this trade if we're already up over 1,200 points, guys. Move stop loss to break even. Put a trailing stop, whatever you need to do. Take profit 1 already hit. Take profit 2 is about to start hitting soon here. Okay. Move stop losses to break even if you're going to wait for the whole 1 to 3. But right now, currently, we're up on SPX about 2,000 points. Okay. gold. Currently in gold right now as well. Okay. Gold, we're currently up right now with gold. Okay, so everything is up right now. Okay. Trade responsibly. If you guys want, move GU stop loss to break even. Gold right now, currently we're up on gold right now. I'm moving my stop loss here to break even. I'm currently in gold right now, up about 100 pips here on gold already. These trades are about to be completely risk-free. So just be patient, guys. Be patient. Here, I moved my stop loss to break even on gold already. I'm letting it become risk-free. Okay. Letting it go. Gold is up. Let's look at SPX right now. Moving stop loss to break even. SPX, almost all TPs hit. Take TP1 hit, TP2 hit. Okay, I'm going to give an update here. Yeah, this thing's gonna continue here. Gold might be turning around. Well, let me see if my... Let's see if my... Oh, it took me out. Stop profits already hit on gold. Stop profits hit on gold.
The only way to guarantee peace is by making
I might get back in on gold. I'm just gonna wait before I do get back in because my stop profits just got hit.
And again, like taking bricks out of the wall.
Okay, let me just wait and see if I'm gonna get back in gold here. Let's look at this real quick. We'll look at gold first. You want to play gold? I don't like that it broke up. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I get back into gold here. Let me just wait and see what's going on. I want to get back in, but fuck it. I might just say SPX was such a good day today. I might just get back in and say fuck it. Okay, SPX is looking great, guys. SPX is looking amazing. Look at GU here. GU is kind of doing its thing here. Honestly, I'm about to just say GU at break even. Manage this risk here with gold. SPX is looking great. I would probably TP at a SPX soon if it doesn't hold here. Next couple minutes. I think it's gonna hold though. 15-minute look great. 30-minute looks great. 1 hour looks great. All of it looks really, really good. I think it'll still rally. I'm looking for a re-entry on gold, guys. I'm about to re-enter, but I'm just waiting just a little bit. I can't even explain why I'm waiting. Just waiting just a little bit. Only reason why. The price action is just... I think it can come lower. Just a tad. This thing is still though gonna run. I mean, I'm still looking for gold long term to come here. It's just waiting for the pullback. I don't want gold to rug pull us and swipe liquidity here. That's the one thing, you know. I want to make it worth it too. Like, you see, this right here was worth it. Gold's been stopping out me a bunch of times. Like, I got stopped out here. I was in buys here, guys. Here. Here were my buys for gold, you know? And I got stopped out. And I had a standard and a half, almost 2 standards here. So we're talking a $30,000 profit, man. Like, I got stopped out right here. I was so pissed off because of this wick right here. The one thing I don't like about gold right now that I really am not a fan of, if this thing had broken structure here above here in the 4 hour, I'd say, guys, I don't give a shit. I am buying till the moon. But it hasn't hasn't done that. You know, that's like my like one thing. Like it's like, what the fuck? And this right here, I hate this so much, man. You see this here? This isn't price action. This right here is straight back and forth consolidation. I don't like that. I really don't. I mean, now it's looking good to scalp, but I just don't. I don't like the way it looks long term. Like I'm in like I'm in small. I'm not in heavy. Usually I'll drop like half a standard or a standard or two. I'm in like a small amount right now. Super low risk. But it's like, again, like I just don't like this right here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna scalp this shit and run it just to fill up the session here with some fire trades. But you know, I got in, it broke me even, got in again, small hat, like literally like maybe a fifth of the risk that I usually take. Let's look at GU here, because I know GU is kind of just chilling, it's doing its thing. I'm about to just call it GU break even, or I mean, some people might still take this trade here, but SPX is doing great. You know, SPX all TPs are about a hit right now, so and that's just the name of the game, guys. Sometimes, like, you know, like some trades are going to be great and some trades are going to be how do I say it, like there's going to be weeks where gold just performs like crazy, like, you know, like we had such a beautiful, I would say, volatility here where it was just every week gold was doing something. Usually after that much volatility, you know, the volatility tends to drop here. Now, I am still bullish. I do believe gold is going to be back to highs. It's just the volatility is going to drop a little bit. It's not going to be like what it used to be. It's going to be a third of the volatility probably for February, leading into March. For SPX though, this trade here might actually be the trade that breaks the high, because again, like, you know, if we look at SPX on like a daily level here, it's been meaning to break out of this order flow for a while, and if it does, then it can take us to where I was thinking, and that is like 7,058, 7,130, and then also 7,300. I believe SPX needs to move. The reason why is because if we really think about it overall, we're at levels right now, like even January 1st. Let's look at January 1st here. Yeah, like, you know, this level here on January 1st, SPX is still, from January 1st, only been up like about 1% on the S&P 500. Normally, we average way more than 1%. By February, we're usually up 2 to 3%. So we're overdue for a rally on SPX, especially with Dixie dropping to newer lower lows, you know. So I'm just waiting for that breakout for SPX. I really do want to see it. This might be it. If we did catch it here, this one might be a 1 in freaking 15 or 1 in 30, you know, which would be great. But with gold right now, it's just chilling. GU is kind of just hanging out here. You can move stop loss to break even with GU, and it's probably gonna take us out here too. With gold here, you can move your stop loss to break even. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. I'm on the wick right now. Stop loss to break even with gold, and then I'm probably gonna just head out. Take GU, take, what is it? Take Dixie for, I mean SPX for the win, massive win today. And then just kind of chill with Yeah, G is chilling there. Stop loss break even on that. Gold doing its thing. All right, guys. That kind of sums up our session here. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. I'll answer it in the Ask a Coach section in the chat. We'll get it rocking, but I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and I will talk to y'all soon.